I have gained this from philosophy, that I do without being commanded what others do only from fear of the law. A great city is not to be confounded with a populous one. He who hath many friends hath none. There was never a genius without a tincture of madness. Friendship is essentially a partnership. Piety requires us to honor truth above our friends. Our judgments when we are pleased and friendly are not the same as when we are pained and hostile. The virtue of justice consists in moderation, as regulated by wisdom. We become just by performing just action, temperate by performing temperate actions, brave by performing brave action. Bad men are full of repentance. Plato is dear to me, but dearer still is truth. The gods, too, are fond of a joke. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, desire. Without friends, no one would choose to live, though he had all other goods. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. Bashfulness is an ornament to youth, but a reproach to old age. Temperance is a mean with regard to pleasures. Men create gods after their own image, not only with regard to their form, but with regard to their mode of life. If one way be better than another, that you may be sure is nature's way. The least initial deviation from the truth is multiplied later 1,000-fold. All virtue is summed up in dealing justly. Man is by nature a political animal. Of all the varieties of virtues, liberalism is the most beloved. No notice is taken of a little evil, but when it increases it strikes the eye. Man is the only animal capable of reasoning, though many others possess the faculty of memory and instruction in common with him. Law is mind without reason. Long-lived persons have one or two lines which extend through the whole hand. Short-lived persons have two lines not extending through the whole hand. Persuasion is clearly a sort of demonstration, since we are most fully persuaded when we consider a thing to have been demonstrated. Aristotle men acquire a particular quality by constantly acting in a particular way. No one loves the man whom he fears. Even when laws have been written down, they ought not always to remain unaltered. The young are permanently in a state resembling intoxication. It is Homer who has chiefly taught other poets the art of telling lies skillfully. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends.